You do not need certainty. You need a way to stand inside uncertainty. The market opens like a door, but not every door is yours. Some doors are noise, some doors are temptation, some doors are only the echo of yesterday's fear. So you pause, you breathe, you remember. Anything can happen. Anything. The candle can rise. The candle can fall. The perfect pattern can fail. The weak signal can run. The market does not promise. It only offers probability. And probability is not a cage. It is a field where you learn to walk without demanding the ground to become stone. This is where acceptance begins. Not surrender as weakness, not silence as defeat, but acceptance as clarity, acceptance as discipline, acceptance as the end of arguing with what is already moving. The impatient mind says, "Tell me what will happen." The disciplined mind says, "Show me my risk." The fearful mind says, "Protect me from loss." The trained mind says, "Let me be honest before I enter." Because the trade is not a prophecy, it is a possibility held inside structure. You do not control the outcome. You control the preparation. You control the size. You control the exit. You control the moment. When your hand reaches for action, and if your hand is reaching from hunger, wait. If it is reaching from fear, wait. If it is reaching from revenge, step back. Let the wave pass. Let the dust settle. Let the heart return to its own center. Rumi reminds us, what you seek is also seeking you. But in trading, what seeks you is not always profit. Sometimes what seeks you is your old pattern, your impatience, your need to be right, your refusal to accept a small loss before it becomes a larger wound. So listen carefully, not only to the chart, listen to the pull inside you. The market may show a level, but your body shows a truth. The market may draw a pattern, but your breath reveals your state. The market may offer a setup, but your intention decides whether you are ready. Probability does not ask you to believe. It asks you to participate with humility. One trade means little, one outcome means little. One win does not make you wise. One loss does not make you broken. The path is not one candle. The path is the way you return again and again to discipline, again and again to structure, again and again to acceptance. When the trade wins, bow to the process. When the trade loses, bow to the process. When the market is unclear, bow to the waiting. There is no need to fight the sea. You learn the wind. You respect the storm. You adjust the sail. And sometimes you stay on the shore. That too is trading. That too is strength. That too is discipline. come to your structure. Do not chase the result. Let the result belong to probability. Your task is simpler, not easier, simpler. See clearly, risk honestly, act patiently, exit cleanly, return quietly. This is the mantra. I do not need to know, I need to be prepared. I do not need to predict, I need to respond. I do not need to win this trade, I need to protect the next 1,000. Again, I do not need certainty, I need discipline. I do not need control, I need acceptance. I do not need the market to obey me, I need myself to remain steady. So when the chart opens, do not rush to conquer it, meet it. When uncertainty appears, do not call it